"We don't care, Harry." Major Andrew Fox dealt huge blow on Harry when praised William for his efforts. Harry dealt huge blow after William's Afghanistan heroics revealed. Prince Harry may have been dealt a huge blow after his brother William's Afghanistan heroics were revealed. Prince William, 39, reportedly intervened to help evacuate the family of a former Afghan officer, who he met in Sandhurst, as the Taliban continues its devastating takeover of the nation. The Duke of Cambridge is said to have urged his equerry, Naval Officer Rob Dixon, to make some calls to the relevant personnel to help the family get through the gate and Kabul airport and board a flight to the UK. Harry also attended Sandhurst, where all officers in the British Army are trained to take on the responsibility of leading their soldiers. But it is not known whether he was able to help fellow members. The Duke of Sussex, who served 2 tours in Afghanistan, did issue a statement with his wife Meghan to military veterans about the nation last month. His statement said, "What's happening in Afghanistan resonates across the international Invictus community. We encourage everybody across the Invictus network, and the wider military community, to reach out to each other and offer support for one another." Meanwhile, Major Andrew Fox, a former paratrooper who served 3 tours in Afghanistan, praised William for his efforts. Mr. Fox, who has been helping interpreters flee Afghanistan, added he had been hearing many stories about officers on the ground helping people that they knew from Sandhurst. He told, "I myself got 2 para to rush out into the crowd and grab someone for me. It's fully in line with what we get taught in the army in terms of values, loyalty, respect for others, all that good stuff. We're trained to help where we can." The situation was so chaotic and was so, frankly, mismanaged, that people would do whatever they could to get out. Prince Harry's Archewell podcast may have failed to hit the mark with critics, but that hasn't stopped the Duke of Sussex from launching another podcast series, Without Meghan, aimed at helping healthcare workers. The series, which will feature 6 podcasts with different themes, will include conversations between healthcare workers and people from within the Invictus Games community. According to the Invictus Games Foundation, which the Duke of Sussex founded in 2014, the series will highlight the importance of looking after physical, mental and social well-being. Speaking about his involvement in a statement, which was shared via the Invictus Twitter account, Harry said the series will create conversations everyone can learn from. For a year now, NHS workers have been engaged in a new kind of battle. They have consistently set aside their own physical and emotional health in the service of others, Harry began. He continued, "This service and sacrifice resonates deeply with so many in the armed forces community. With this ongoing project, we know that the NHS and Invictus communities will learn from each other, support each other, and lead conversations that everyone can draw from. It is from these shared experiences I hope people can find strength, compassion, and understanding, and the inspiration they need for their own recovery and resilience," he said. According to the Foundation, the expert advice will be delivered by notable military personnel, including Glenn Horton, who is the Armed Forces mental health champion. The Invictus website states, "These stories range from using sport and exercise to recover from injury, to restoring a sense of purpose, to the importance of forming supportive networks with colleagues." The podcasts form part of a comprehensive support package that is available to all NHS staff during the pandemic, including access to dedicated professionally led helplines, free access to a range of mental health apps, coaching sessions and other mental health and well-being support. In addition to the podcast series, the Foundation also announced it will be launching a physical challenge event for healthcare workers. As part of the collaboration also, building on these themes further, the NHS and the Invictus Games Foundation will be launching a 5K physical challenge for NHS staff, the website states.